Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. We're in New Jersey, and today I'm going to be your tour guide in Wildwood Crest. This is such a big, beautiful beach. This video is going to be a walking tour. I'm going to show you the hotels that are located within walking distance to the beach. I was staying at the El Coronado. This video was filmed September 2025. This is my favorite time to come here. Some of the hotels are starting to close though for the season, including the El Coronado where I was staying. We are currently looking at Atlantic Avenue. In this video, I'm going to be walking up and down this road, showing you the hotels that are located here and close to the beach, and some that are located across the street. This video is going to be best for anybody that is looking to come to Wildwood and they don't know where to stay. It will also be good for those of you that used to come to Wildwood and don't come here anymore. It hasn't changed too much, so this is going to be a blast from the past. I love coming here because it reminds me of my childhood, but I have never stayed at or walked down this way. I'm walking right now south. This is going towards Cape May. As I'm walking this way, it feels like even more quiet and residential than where I was staying. But there are some hotels here that I wanted to add, but there are also a lot of condominiums and private homes down this way. We are walking towards Diamond Beach. Most of these hotels sit directly on the beach, but the beach is very large. There is a long walk to reach the water. I'm going to be showing you the highlights very quickly of each hotel. So get your Google Maps or MapQuest out and follow me along Atlantic Avenue. So where is Wildwood Crest? It's at the southern tip of the Barrier Island in Cape May County. It's part of a group of shore towns called the Wildwoods. The other towns, Wildwood and North Wildwood, have a much different vibe. I will be discussing which one would be right for you throughout this video for anybody who hasn't been here and doesn't know what they're like and what the differences are. When choosing a hotel, I always like to find ones that have private patios. You will also see throughout this video that they're not all like that. One of the things people love most about Wildwood Crest and why they like to come here and stay here are all the beaches are free. There are no beach tags required, and the beaches are wide and clean and less crowded than other towns. You'll get more space, less noise, and you'll save money. Especially this time of year. I had the whole place to myself, but not everything's going to be open this time of year. So if you're looking for a quiet, family-friendly atmosphere, Wildwood Crest is a good choice. It's peaceful, it's safe, and it's less party-focused. Atlantic Avenue comes to a complete stop, so now I'm going to take you on the other end of Atlantic Avenue. This is where the boardwalk starts. The first hotel that you will find on Wildwood Crest next to the boardwalk is the Adventurer Hotel. This is my recommendation if you want a family-friendly resort that's very close to the boardwalk but not on the boardwalk. This is going to give you the big beach, beautiful pools, but you're still close to the action but not in the middle of it. Next to the Adventurer is Aqua Beach. I have stayed at both properties before. I've stayed at the Adventurer recently and have a full video tour. I will leave in a playlist at the end of this video if you want to check out that resort. But if you stay at either of these resorts, you are just literally minutes away of walking on the boardwalk. It's still a little walk to the water, even in this area. The beach is so wide, and it's still going to be a walk to get to the pier where all the rides are. I remember being a kid and staying at El Coronado where I was staying when I was making this video, and by the time we would walk over here on the beach, I was already exhausted. So if you'd like to stay somewhere where everything's in walking distance, staying in Wildwood is a better bet than Wildwood Crest. Okay, let's go back to Wildwood Crest because that's what this video is about. Wildwood Crest is more relaxing and simple fun. There's bike paths along the ocean, free summer concerts, there's parks, volleyball, events. There's nearby fishing charters and boating. A lot of the hotels have efficiencies where you could cook your own meals. You could also, if you want to, rent a condo, or there's homes to rent too for vacation properties. The best way I could describe it as a woman that travels alone is I feel very safe here in Wildwood Crest. There's a lot of safe areas to walk. There's sidewalks. Now let's talk about the downside here that will affect other people. This is not a party town. There's really not a lot to do. They don't even serve alcohol. This is a dry town, but you could go to the boardwalk for that. It's very quiet at night, and there are limited bars and restaurants compared to Wildwood. This is mostly going to be a lodging area, a place for a quiet escape. Oh, look, balconies. This is a Gondolier, American Safari, and Hitachi. We're currently now walking on Ocean Avenue. Some resorts are very basic, and some have little sitting areas and flowers and feel more resorty. Is that even a word? I think I just made that up. That is the Crusader. That is next to Hy-Vee Field where they play baseball. There's a lot of sporting events in this area. This is the Pan American Hotel. I remember when I was a kid back in the 70s and 80s looking at this hotel. It looks so futuristic. I'm like, I want to stay there one day. Maybe I'll stay here this year. Make my childhood dream come true. If you're enjoying this video and finding it interesting or helpful or even entertaining or nostalgic, can you do me a favor and please hit the like button? Do you have any plans to come to Wildwood or Wildwood Crest coming up soon? Care to share with me where you enjoy staying when you come to Wildwood Crest? Please share with me in the comments below. This is Fleur de Lis and the Cape Cod Inn. We're walking back to where we started. This is the Nassau Inn. I've stayed there before too. Nice place. Haven't stayed there in a while though. My husband and I came here every year until we started having kids and we started going places like Disney World and things like that. But this is a great place to bring a family. My kids just didn't like the beach for some reason. Oh, I remember my daughter splashing around in that pool. She was like 1.5. She's 27 now, almost 28. Not sure where the years have gone. I seriously was just 28 myself. What the hell? This hotel is called Waikiki. If you're interested in booking any of these hotels, probably checking the hotel's websites is your best way of finding the best rates. But sometimes you could find best rates on third-party sites. The only thing about that is you may not be able to upgrade your room or change your room. Sort of like when you get your room, you get what you get. But I'm also going to leave a link below in the description. It's a third-party search engine that searches for the best rate. So check that out too. You may be able to find a better rate through that. And if you do book one of these hotels based on my video, let me know in the comments below which one you chose and let me know how your time was. Looks like Ocean Holiday is getting a makeover. I'm going there this weekend, so I'm going to have to see what the progress is like with that. We're going to be staying over at the Adventurer, the one I showcased right next to the boardwalk. I'm going there with my mother. Like I mentioned earlier, we used to come here as kids, me, my mother, father, and my sister. And I remember my mother always ordering away for brochures. And we would sit there in the living room and we'd have like 2 or 3 pictures to choose from of where we were going to spend a week of our vacation. So I'm so honored and privileged to be able to bring videos like this to your living room. So maybe you can make a more informed decision with your family about where you want to stay, which pool looks the best. Do you want your own patio? This Port Royal Hotel looks really nice. I think I have to try that one day. And this is how far away the pier is from here, just to give you an idea. That is the one thing about staying in Wildwood Crest. If you want to go to the pier and where all the action is, you're going to have a little bit of a walk or you're going to have to drive there. This Madison Hotel looked really nice too. I don't remember this one. I wonder if this is newer. Oh wow, this is new. The property itself isn't new. It was 2 hotels that they designed into one new mega resort. This is beautiful. I forgot about this. So if you love luxurious hotels that are new, this would be a good choice for you. Oh look, Pyramid Resort has a water slide. I don't even know if this was a thing back in those days. We're going back like 30 years. We usually stayed at the El Coronado, and it's still there, and it's still a wonderful resort. I would do your homework, check reviews before you choose any of these. Call the resort directly or go on their website. Check my link below, and the rates may be better. Just remember, you may not be able to change your room. Usually if it's a third-party room, usually they have rooms set aside for that. So if you want something particular, you're probably better off booking directly, even if it costs more. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video tour and found it helpful. If you like my style of vlogging, please consider subscribing to my channel. I try to create videos that I look for when I'm going somewhere. I'm looking forward to my trip there this week with my mama. We always have such a great time there, and I hope you have a great time there too. If you want to see more of my videos about Wildwood and Wildwood Crest, click on one of these playlists right here. But whatever you do, make sure you research that trip and you book it and you pack your bags and you go. Wildwood is awesome and you deserve to be there. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you.